Hello, and thank you for joining me here at Trinity's Parable, the Christian bookstore in Petrolia, Ontario. Now, I wanted to talk to you today about a little something that's kind of been bugging me the last couple of weeks, and I have been watching some iPodcasts from different authors and different motivational speakers, and I know that Francis Chan has talked a little bit about this too, but it's really relevant to what I've been going through lately and some of my experiences with people I've been meeting, so I just wanted to touch base with it a little bit. So, if my daughter comes to me and I tell my daughter, please go clean your room, she's not going to go away and come back in a couple of hours and say, listen, Mom, I memorized what you told me. Go clean your room. What am I going to say to that? Yay, good for you. That's exactly what I wanted. No, that's not going to happen. And she's not going to go away and come back in a few hours and say, Mom, I've done a lot of thinking about this. And guess what I can do? I have learned how to say, go clean your room in Latin. She's not going to do that either. That's not going to work. And I know she's not going to go away and come back in a few hours and say, listen, Mom, me and a few of my friends are going to get together every week for the next couple months, and we're really going to think about it, and we're going to figure out what it would look like if I clean my room. That's not going to fly. Go clean your room means go clean your room, and she knows that, and that's what she's going to do. She's going to go clean her room. So why do we think that kind of thinking, that kind of talking is going to fly with Jesus? Jesus is as black and white as it's ever going to be. What he says is what you do. He gives you some scripture, he gives you a lesson, he gives you a message. You take that as truth. You live your life based on those things. Jesus would look at people and say, why do you call me Lord if you don't do the things I tell you to do? These past few weeks, I have met so many amazing, wonderful people who have come out to support me, to give me encouragement, just show me that they care, and it is wonderful. The words of encouragement, the words of faith, the words of hope, it's just overwhelming. But a few people I have discovered in the last little while are saying all the right things, absolutely amazing things, but are not living their life the same way, not to their advice. So my advice to you this week is if there's something that's bothering you, if there's somebody that's hurt you, if there's something in your past that you can't let go of, and even if you don't think about it all the time, if it's still there, I want you to take a few hours in the next couple days, think about it, really take it in and understand why it's bothering you, and I want you to let it go. I want you to forgive the person that hurt you. I want you to understand the circumstances around it. I want you to take those steps to release it from your heart. It will bring you so much peace and so much joy. Jesus' number one teaching is to forgive others, to let them back into your life, to welcome them back with open arms. I want you to pray for those people that have hurt you or a situation that's hurt you and ask for closure for that. I want you to ask for a blessing on their soul to help them get through whatever it is that caused them to do the pain in the first place. And I want you to pray for yourself for the ability to let that forgiveness take hold of your heart. I promise you, you will have a much happier life if you're able to just live it to the fullest. And that means loving and accepting and forgiving and having empathy for others. That's the way Jesus lived his life, and that's the way we should all live ours. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you've heard, please subscribe. Leave me your comments. I would love to talk to any of you. Come by the store. Check us out on Facebook. I look forward to reading your posts, and I will get back to all of them. Thank you so much and have a great day.